Time-saving techniques and tips and tricks to help you make the most of your time in the kitchen. Whether it's meal prep, using leftovers, one-pot wonders, or cheat ingredients, there's something for everyone. These no-nonsense recipes will help you redefine how you cook. And for the health-conscious, we've had each dish tested for its nutritional content. We'll also be showcasing some of Ireland's most interesting modern chefs that know how to make tasty, no-nonsense food. To spice things up a bit, I'm going to try and cook a meal in 5 minutes. Modern life calls for a modern way of cooking, so sit back, tune in those taste buds and enjoy. Donald's Meals in Minutes. Meals in Minutes is jam-packed full of quick cooking recipes, tips and techniques to get you quick. This glorious noodle salad is full of my favourite Asian flavours, and I'll also tackle a one-pan chicken classic that's ready in minutes. I'm going for another frantic 5-minute challenge. I'm starting to feel a bit confident, so I'm going to take my time. I hope I don't regret that. All that and lots more coming up on Donald's Meals in Minutes. Now, I absolutely love Asian food, and this next recipe delivers a speedy supper without too much work. Get the noodles into a large boiling pot of water. Cook until tender and then drain. In a small pan, add some chili oil, garlic and chopped chilies. Stir on a medium heat to release the flavour. Now get the peanut butter in and give it all a good mix through. Add a dash of soy sauce, rice vinegar and some sesame oil. Loosen the mixture with a bit of reserved water from the noodles. Now pour the noodles into a bowl and get that spicy peanut mixture in on top. Sprinkle over some chopped spring onions and a tablespoon of sesame seeds. Mix it all together to coat the noodles and serve in a bowl. Garnish with some more chopped chili, spring onion and sesame seeds for texture. Put down the phone, don't call the takeaway. I have a 15-minute meal which is going to deliver on speed and deliciousness. This is a chicken cacciatore that is so simple, anyone can do it. My main aim with this recipe is to show you that you can create deep, dark, delicious stew-like flavours in 15 minutes. We're going to start off by creating the base flavours for this dish. Slice up an onion. You want nice thin little slivers on your onion. Just like any good stew, an onion creates that base sweetness and that base flavour. Same thing with some garlic, just nice thin slices. Chicken cacciatore is essentially an Italian hunter's stew, and normally it would be cooked low and slow. But when you're stuck for time, low and slow doesn't really work. So we're going quick and fast, and we're still going to deliver on flavour. Right, garlic, onion sliced up, 1 pepper. You just want this in nice little slivers that are going to cook up quite quickly. Peppers, onion, garlic sliced up, that is the majority of the work you're going to need. And now we need to talk chicken. So I've got 4 breasts here. To speed up our cooking time, you're going to take that breast, lay your hand flat on the chicken breast and just run that knife across. Essentially what you're trying to do is go almost all the way, and then you can lay it out, and essentially you've got this nice little butterfly chicken which is going to cook much quicker than the whole breast. Repeat the process with the remaining chicken breasts and make sure to wash your hands thoroughly when you're finished. Now get some oil into a pan on a high heat. Season the chicken with salt and pepper, and when the pan is nice and hot, it's time to get them frying. Season the other side once they're in, and while they cook, chop up some baby potatoes into quarters. Keep an eye on the chicken and turn them when they get a nice brown colour. The chicken is looking good, it's browned on one side, and now I'm just going to nestle them all in together, leaving a little bit of space for our veggies, our potatoes, our garlic, and those peppers. Just take your time at this point, making sure those onions get coated in the chicken juices and that little bit of fat that's in there, and then just keep moving it. I'm going to try and help soften down the onions as quickly as possible here. While the onions are softening down, let's talk aromatics. We've got some rosemary and a little bit of thyme, and all you've got to do in this situation is just take little touches of them. And it might seem like a small little thing, but that little hit of rosemary and thyme, it just brings this dish alive. The minute they go in the pan, you can smell it, and that's a good sign. With this quick cooking dish, you do need to make sure the temperature is constantly up. So I have this almost at the highest heat, but because there's quite a lot going on in the pan, it's not searing at the bottom, or it's not catching at the bottom, and I'm getting cooked chicken